Welcome back to another video. This is my Kill Your Cravings series. If you're new here, my name is Janine. I am a certified fitness and nutrition coach. I am also a certified menopause coach, but this is my series of how I kill my cravings in order to stay on track with my nutrition and not give in to the temptation of a drive-through. A little bit of history about me. 27 years ago or so, I lost 100 pounds. And a lot of people ask me, how was I able to do that? 27 years ago, didn't have the resources like we have today with the internet and all of the things that we have at our fingertips. But what I did back then is something I still very much do today. And I would try to recreate the things that I loved, the foods that I craved in a more calorie-friendly way so that I wouldn't be tempted to give in and fall off track. So because of that, I thought, what a great series to bring to my YouTube channel because I still practice this very frequently. And I thought I'm going to do a series where I highlight some of my favorite things that I do to kill my cravings. So last week, if you caught that first one, that was my Kill Your Craving for In-N-Out video. And I also decided that I want to make sure I'm very honest and give you guys an accurate depiction of, does it really kill the craving? Maybe some of these meals may not kill the craving as much as others. So I would say, since I didn't discuss it in the last video, I will say that yes, absolutely, In-N-Out, the In-N-Out Copycat meal killed my craving for In-N-Out on a scale of 1 to 10, a 10. It literally, I drove by an In-N-Out just a couple days ago. I didn't even blink twice. I'm like, no, I'd rather have my at-home version because I don't feel guilty. I don't feel full or stuffed, and I just feel like it tasted better. So that was a 10 out of 10. Today's video, without further ado, will be what I do when I am craving Chick-fil-A. So I'm going to duplicate my exact order at Chick-fil-A at home. We're going to compare the calories and we're going to rate it on the meter of how much did it actually kill my craving. So first up, I will say what my order is. My order is an 8-piece chicken nugget, so the breaded chicken nugget, I think it's a small waffle fry. I have the information here. Small waffle fry and 2 sauces. Listen, you cannot eat that order, 8 pieces plus fries, with only 1 sauce. It takes 2 sauces, and that's where the problem is. So let's go ahead and get into that. So that meal is 850 calories and only 31 grams of protein. So let's see how I can make that meal easily, because I'm not into like recipes on this channel. This is a meals, convenience, easy channel, by the way, if you don't know. It's not a cooking show. But I'm going to make it in a more macro-friendly way. Whenever I'm feeling the craving for Chick-fil-A, this is what I go to. This is the sauce. By the way, many people who track macros, calories, etc., for whatever reason, they don't even track the sauce. This is where the demons lie. The sauces. This is what is getting you. The sauces, the syrups, those are the things that are sending your calories into a surplus. This is not very much. Very little. 28-gram serving size. 140 calories in this. 140 calories. This is what gets people at Chick-fil-A. This is the problem. But if I'm being completely honest with you, even though the macros are pretty decent at Chick-fil-A, I'll have to say, compared to other fast food, it doesn't have the essence without the sauce, so that becomes a problem. So let's go ahead and get started with the copycat version. All right, first up, we are going to do 120 grams of Lite Mayo. We are going to do 40 grams of honey. 2 tablespoons of this sugar-free Carey's syrup. It's really light in consistency, so the scale usually doesn't pick it up. So I measure with a tablespoon. Otherwise, I typically stick to grams. All right, 60 grams of sugar-free barbecue sauce. And 2 tablespoons of mustard. Let's just do it by grams. Let's do 10 grams. All of the ingredients are added, and now we are just going to mix, mix, mix. This obviously makes a lot of sauce, but that's okay because we are gonna do calorie equivalents here based on weight. So we know that 28 grams of the Chick-fil-A sauce is 140 calories. So we will figure out what the calories are per gram so that we have a gram for gram equivalent on all. My video is making you hungry?
Yeah, sauce, Chick-fil-A food, my mind. Go work out.
We've got a serving of each. This is the real Chick-fil-A sauce. This is the one that I just made. I am going to have Mike just do a little taste test just to see like what he thinks. Hold on a sec. We'll do it. Your eyes are closed. Keep them closed.
I got good balance, huh? My eyes closed.
Okay, keep them closed. Go ahead.
Wow, that's right almost spot on. I'm impressed.
Okay, next finger.
Dude, I don't know which one is which, but they're both almost identical.
So, which one did you?
The second one was a tad bit more sweeter. I had more sugar in it.
The second one?
Yeah.
But how did they taste? Like, delicious?
Very delicious.
Didn't they be good in the fries?
Hell of
like
it.
spot on?
Yes.
Like if you tried either one of those at Chick-fil-A, you got it in the package, would you be what's wrong with the sauce? You wouldn't even notice. Mm-mm. Okay. The second one was the Copycat.
No way.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Would that kill your craving?
Easy.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Wow.
Here they are. This is the
first
one is the real. This is the one that you had. These are equal servings. So I will, obviously there's more to it than just, all right, you guys, to determine the calories per gram and get it super accurate for comparison purposes, I weigh out the entire batch. I know what the total calories are for the entire batch. There's 240 grams of sauce total for the recipe. When it comes to something like this, if you can cut the calories by half or more on something that's so calorie dense, that's not giving us any protein, that is a win. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. This Chick-fil-A sauce, 140 calories. This equal serving, 42 calories. We have a winner. I've come up with my own concoction of different combinations of ingredients to reach what I think is pretty damn close. And when it comes to this particular meal, the secret is in the sauce, because if you have the right sauce, the chicken and the fries, it doesn't really matter because we all know it's the sauce when it comes to Chick-fil-A. So, all right, now for the actual chicken and fries. So this is the chicken that I have on hand right now that I love. There's a few options for chicken that's very similar to Chick-fil-A. This one is really cost effective. I get it at Costco. It is the Kirkland brand. It is basically a dupe for the Just Bare chicken. So it's just a little more cost effective, tastes exactly the same. It's probably the same product, who knows, just with different packaging. But it has good macros, tastes good, and this is the one that I love. And then for the fries, listen, you could go a little closer to the style of Chick-fil-A fries by getting the Ore-Ida waffle cut fries. I think Alexa also has some waffle cut fries, but I prefer these, the Trader Joe's seasoned waffle cut fries. And remember, the process of killing the craving really does come from the sauce, if I'm being completely honest. But so we're gonna measure out about the size portions that my order at Chick-fil-A has, so we can kind of have a macro in terms of, we're really just trying to reduce calories here, a calorie comparison to the actual Chick-fil-A meal. So I'm gonna go with 96 grams of the waffle cut fries. And I'm gonna measure that out. Both of these things will be air fried. I got my double air fryer back here, so so we can air fry them at the same time. Oops. Going to do 113 grams of the chicken pieces. Wow, 3, 6, 7 pieces. It gives you 7 pieces, but again, you know the macros at Chick-fil-A, and this is also the other benefit of doing this kind of stuff at home, is they're not measuring this stuff. They're just counting out 8 pieces, you get 8 pieces. You might get 8 larger pieces. You might be eating significantly more than what the calories even say. It's usually not less, it's always more. That is another huge benefit of doing these types of meals at home. It's not as similar to Chick-fil-A, but it has better macros, and that is Real Good Foods. So I do also love Real Good Foods. I get this at Costco as well. So that is another option, and when you're using the sauce, it's really, really good. So I'm air frying them. I like them all pretty crispy, so I go pretty close to 20 minutes at 390 in the air fryer. While those are cooking, I thought I would take this opportunity to say that I am a coach, like I said at the top of this video, and I coach clients one-on-one, which if you're interested in one-on-one packages, you could head over to my website, book a call, and we can see how I can help you and what package is right for you. But I would like to say that my Body Bootcamp program, which is my #1 rated women's weight loss program, it's an 8-week, very cost effective. It is like a light version of coaching with me. So you don't get the one-on-one coaching, but it's more of a group setting, all done within my app. It's an online program, includes nutrition, includes workouts. I communicate with you guys daily on the community page inside the app if you have questions for me. And then we also do a live call via Zoom every 2 weeks, and you can ask all your questions. It's a good learning process, it's a great community. It's a really great program. And those doors only open a few times a year, and they're about to open again. I take about 100 women every 8 weeks into this 8-week program. And in order to guarantee your spot, you got to be on the wait list, because as of right now, my wait list is actually already over 100. So what that means is if everybody signs up that's on the wait list, plus all of the people that are continuing that are currently in the challenge, I won't even open up spots to the public. So there is a chance that registration won't open publicly. So this is the time to secure your spot if you think you might be interested. All you're doing is providing your email to go on the wait list, and then you will get an email when the registration opens. And registration will open only for the wait list at first, I think, basically for the first few days. For the first 3 days, the wait list has an opportunity to secure their spot. And if there are any spots left after the current participants sign up and the wait list participants, then I open it to the public. But just to let you know, most people actually end up doing 2, 3. I have some people even doing 4 because they just keep signing up because they haven't reached their goals yet. It's a very cost-effective program. It's 8 weeks long, very hands-on, great community. So if you want to guarantee your spot, and give yourself a chance to think about it, make sure you are on the wait list. So I will put the wait list down in the description. I will pop it up on the screen. And down in the description, I'll also put my website so you could check that out as well. Lots of testimonials on there, lots of client transformations. So now let's go ahead and get into this dinner. All right, so I am actually serving, I'm adding another serving into this bowl because I want, one serving is not enough. That's the problem because the sauce is so calorie dense. So we're gonna go ahead and put in another serving. I already had one serving in there. Now we're gonna do another 28 grams. On the sauce are coming in at about 40 calories per serving as compared to 140 calories per serving of the actual Chick-fil-A sauce. That's a 200 calorie savings just right there. So the calories for the Chick-fil-A meal are 850 calories, and the calories for this meal, all right, you guys, so 850 calories or 450 calories. Let's see if this is gonna kill the craving. First, let's start with the fries. Got some sauce. Oh yeah. The Chick-fil-A vibes are vibing. Let's try with the chicken. We got the chicken. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10 on the Kill Your Craving meter because it is absolutely excellent. But there, you know, it's still, there's something that's not like dead on Chick-fil-A, but it's close enough to save 400 calories. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go and enjoy my little Chick-fil-A meal. And thank you guys so much for tuning in to another Kill the Cravings video. Thank you so much for your support and your encouragement on me continuing to do these. I will still be doing full days of eating, not this week because I am traveling. So I'm not gonna have one up this week. Still gonna continue to do those. I know those are important to you guys as well, to see how I put meals together and hit your macros for the entire day. But I will also be incorporating Kill the Cravings videos here and there, maybe once every week or two. And yeah, I've also got my podcast on here, weekly vlogs every Tuesday. So thank you guys so much for the support on my channel. Make sure you subscribe, share, like, comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one.